Yo, here's another quite simple one, which is basically all about adding two slightly detuned versions of the same sound, which will get you this kind of harmonic phasing effect, a nice kind of movement. So what I'm gonna get is a sawtooth here. And then you can see we have the stereo detune here, which kind of saves us the bother of just duplicating this and detuning one slightly, but you could do the same, just duplicate this and detune one slightly. And you would get the same kind of effect in any other synth, where you get this kind of movement between the two here. So we could do the same, just, you know, get the polymer, get the basic saw, stereo detune, and then we want to pan these both into the middle, so just turn the width down here. Depending on how much you detune them, you get kind of different speeds of movement and stuff. Let's maybe... You will recognize this maybe as a respace or something. Of course, this works on any other sound. Tends to sound better on harmonic sounds, on something like sine waves. It's a bit... You just get this kind of wobble here. Pulse wave, I don't know. You can do this on anything. A very simple technique. There's not much more to say about it. Just a great way to start off your synth patches with a bit of movement by adding two layers of slightly detuned versions of the same sound, of course. Maybe just for the non-Bitwig users of you. You should be ashamed of yourselves, of course. But I hear there are people that do use other DAWs. So let's maybe get a basic shapes here. Get a saw wave. And then just duplicate this. Same sort of effect. And this is also what Unison really does. Like, we get two voices and we have the detune amount here. Same sort of principle. We just duplicate the sound and add it to itself slightly detuned with some more voice. It gets a lot more sort of fuzzy and noisy, but the principle is really the same. So that's detuning and adding sounds to themselves for stereo movement and such. Also mono movement.